You're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing some research on this website right here. It's called 20 Cogs, okay? Now, 20 Cogs is a GPT website, and I'll talk a little bit about how it works, how you can get set up. You know, can you really make money from this website, and how much money can you really earn, okay? Now, 20 Cogs is a British GPT website. Now, GPT stands for get paid to do something, okay? Now, the way that these guys work is you can download competitions, you can download offers, you can play games and watch videos, and you can take surveys as well. Now, it's a British company, so I think mainly it focuses on the UK market. So if you're outside of the UK, unfortunately, you might not be able to use it that well. But it is definitely one of the better GPT websites. I have reviewed hundreds of GPT and survey websites, and a lot of them, they're okay, but they don't really pay out that much money. All right, with 20 Cogs, these guys generally pay out a little bit more, right? So they've got a really nice looking website. They've got Trustpilot here, and Trustpilot, you know, is a third party survey where you can't pay for it. So all of these reviews are actually real, which is a big deal actually. So that's quite a good thing for 20 Cogs. How much can you earn? Look, they say, look, it's not, again, you know, it's really funny because this statement right here is a little bit is misleading, right? Because it says it's not going to be hundreds of pounds daily, okay? It's not even going to be monthly, to be honest, but they use that to make it sound like, you know, it's going to be quite a lot of money. You're looking at roughly about maybe 200 pounds a month if you use their system really, really well, okay? But that's rare. Most people will earn less than that. But honestly, to get paid 200 pounds, which is like, I think that's equivalent of, is that 150, 130 US dollars? Yeah, it's about there, a month, right? So again, it's pretty normal. I mean, it's higher than the average GPT website, but it's better than, you know, it's still not that much money, okay, if you think about it, and we'll talk about that a little bit, all right? But how do you get set up? Well, it's really easy. You sign up for free, like a free email account. You work on all the offers and stuff like that, and then you get paid out via PayPal, or you get a discount card or a purchase card that you can purchase at different shops like Amazon, Target, things like that, okay? Some retail cards. And then you can see some payouts again here, right? Obviously, they're going to put really, really high numbers, but very difficult to hit these numbers, guys. Okay, just understand that. And these are some of their partners here. And there you go. So one of the better ones for sure. How does it actually work? Well, you can take part in competitions. You can download offers. You just have to remember that a lot of these offers, if you don't cancel the offer, then they're going to charge you on your credit card. So you just have to be very careful. And then the surveys, like any survey, they might send it out to you once a day, once every few days, or maybe even once a month. Now, every time you complete a survey, you generally earn a little bit more money. It's usually about £1 to £2 per survey, okay? And that's kind of how it works, all right? Now, how much can you really get paid, okay? Now, these guys tend to pay a little bit more than some of the other GPT websites out there, but here's the thing that you have to understand, right? You still have to invest a lot of time in order to get paid. So you still have to spend about 3-4 hours fiddling around with their competitions and offers and surveys and stuff like that, right? So if you think about it, if you're spending 3 or 4 hours a day on a website like this, but you're only earning 200 pounds a month, if you think about it, it's not that much money versus the amount of time that you've put in. Yes, it's better than a lot of other GPT websites that will pay you less, but it's still not like, you know, mind-blowing income. I mean, 200 pounds a month, how is that really going to change your life? You know, is it going to help you retire? No. Can you pay off your mortgages? Not really. You know, part of your mortgage maybe, right? Can you become a millionaire? No. Can you start a business? No. It's not really life-changing income. Now, if you have 3 or 4 hours extra a day and you have absolutely nothing to do, then maybe, you know, surfing around the internet to earn an additional 200 pounds is okay. But honestly, 3 or 4 hours a day is a lot of time, right? Now, if you were to take that time and you were to invest it in your online marketing skills, for example, you could make 100, 200, 300 times that amount, if that makes sense, right? If you do the math on how much you're earning per hour, if you're doing this for 3 or 4 hours a day, every single day for a whole month, you're probably only earning about 30 pence or 40 pence an hour. That is ridiculously low, okay? Now, for just doing nothing but surfing around on the internet, yeah, that's great. But in reality, if you take the amount of hours you're working versus the amount you're getting paid, it's very, very little money, okay? So for me, websites like this honestly are a little bit of a waste of time. Now if you're lazy and you don't want to do anything else, you don't want to improve your skill set, you don't want to necessarily start a business, then it's not bad, okay? But again, 200 pounds is not going to change your life. I don't think it is anyway, especially if you're spending 4 hours a day on something like this, right? But look, if you're here right now, then maybe you're looking for a way to generate more income through the internet, right? And if that's the case, then there are lots and lots of different ways to do that, right? Aside from just using GPT websites. GPT websites is just one of many, many, many ways to generate an income through the internet, okay? I'm actually traveling in Vegas right now. That's why you can see the background. It looks like a hotel room, right? Because I am in a hotel room, right? And one of the things that I do is I've actually been online now for 10 years building businesses through the internet. I've done GPT websites. I've done lots of surveys. I've done affiliate marketing, internet marketing, e-commerce. I've tried every single type of business model that you can think of on the internet in my pursuit of learning how to generate an income through the power of technology, right? And it wasn't until 2016. So I failed for a long time, for 8 years. And then in 2016, I met someone online who basically taught me all about how to sell different products and services through the internet to generate specific commissions, right? And to make sales, whether you're working on the business in your home or whether you're traveling or maybe you're, snorkeling or scuba diving or snowboarding, it doesn't really matter. You can still generate it, and all you need is your computer, a Wi-Fi connection, and that's pretty much it. And so for me, I do a lot of these little videos while I'm traveling, right, around the world. I'm actually in Vegas right now for a little bit of work and pleasure, and I'm still generating sales every single day. I've got a 6-figure business right now, right? And what I do is I teach students all over the world how to do exactly the same thing. So if you're here right now watching this video, you might be interested in learning how to generate a regular income through the internet, all right? Now GPT websites like 20 Cogs is, it's an okay way to get started, but understand that it's not really a business, okay? Because you're still trading a lot of your time for money, if that makes sense, right? It's like having a part-time job on the internet, just you're at home. That's the thing, right? And there's no real skills here. You're just kind of surfing around and stuff like that. But again, you're earning like 40 pence an hour. That's ridiculously low, right? You should be earning $100 an hour, and that's how much I earn, okay, inside of my business. Now, you still have to learn how to do that though, all right? You have to learn the skills, you have to have the right business model, and you have to work hard in order to generate a real income from home the way that I do it if you really want to do that. But it can be tremendous, okay? I mean, imagine if you could have a 6-figure business from the comfort of wherever you want to be, whether that's, traveling and you're in a hotel room or you're on a plane or you are really working from home. It's completely up to you how you want to set up that business, right? But for me, earning $100 an hour versus 40 pence an hour, 100 pounds an hour versus 40 pence an hour is a big difference, okay? Now, yes, the 100 pounds an hour business will require you to work hard, take lots of action, learn new skills, and yeah, invest some money into your business, but it's 100 pounds an hour versus 40 pence an hour. So that's a big difference, right? So if you're like, Aaron, I'm interested to learn how to do that, but I have no idea, I'm a beginner, and I need the step-by-step strategy on how to do this properly. If you want to really learn how to do that, then I want to teach you. All you have to do is click on the link right below this video. If you're on your mobile phone, then just click on the arrow on the right-hand side, and it'll reveal that link, and then go to that page and enter your best email address. And I'll send you a video that's going to show you in 7 steps how I did this, okay? How after 8 years of failure, the last 2 years I've been generating tens of thousands of dollars. I regularly make more than $500 in sales a day, 100% online, okay? I doubled my corporate income and I quit my corporate job of 15 years in April 2019. So if you want to potentially learn how to do the same thing, then all you have to do is click on the link below, and I would love to show you how to do that, okay? Now, 20 Cogs, obviously, decent website, probably one of the better GPT websites out there if you want to do this kind of thing. But again, for me, 3-4 hours a day earning 200 pounds a month, it just doesn't make that much sense, because you're still sacrificing a lot of time to earn actually very little money if you really think about it, okay? But if you want to do that, then 20 Cogs is a decent place. If you really want to learn how to leverage the internet properly, then all you have to do is click on the link below, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care, all the best to you, and I hope we speak soon.